Hey guys, Telegram Sam here. If you don't already know, I have an Instagram. It's telegram_Sam_vinyl. So if you have Instagram, check me out on there. But this video is going to be my first contest entry. This is for Nick Rudow. He has a great channel. If you like the music I show in my videos, me and him have very similar tastes, so you'll definitely like his channel. I'll link it in the description down below. But this is a contest he's doing to help get to 700 subscribers. Go check out his original video if you want to make your own video to find out all of details and stuff about it. But the topic of the video is cover songs that are better than the originals. I think he wants you to show a minimum of 5 and a max of 10. But these are just the first 5 I thought of when I was watching his video about them. So let's dive into it. First off, we got Talking Heads, more songs about buildings and food. I always forget the title of this one. But this album has their cover version of Al Green's song Take Me to the River. Even though I love Al Green, I love his version of the song. I feel like the Talking Heads version just has a little bit more oomph to it. You have Chris Francis slapping opening drum on the song, plus Tina Wyman's bass line is just amazing, and David Byrne singing. It just really ties everything together, and it just has something. It has more funkiness than the original Al Green version has, and I just really prefer the Talking Heads version over the Al Green version. And then next up, we got Isaac Hayes' Hot Buttered Soul. This is a classic soul album, and this has his version of Walk On By, which was originally just sort of an instrumental 3-minute lounge song that Burt Bacharach wrote, and Diane Warwick would later do another cover version of it. But man, Isaac Hayes' just 12-minute long, rock, fuzz, soul, funk version is just the definitive version. He really took that song and turned it on its head and turned it into something just completely different and just so much more my speed. But yeah, this entire album is amazing, and that song is it's really amazing. So check it out if you don't know. The next up, we got Nirvana's Unplugged in New York. There are several cover songs they do on this album. They do David Bowie, Meat Puppets, but the song I'm going to be talking about is their cover of Leadbelly's Where Did You Sleep Last Night. Leadbelly was a sort of old school blues, traditional songwriter, guitar player back in, I think, the 30s and 40s. And man, Nirvana just really gave that song some serious power and emotion. It's the last song in the set, and the beginning of the song is very reminiscent of Leadbelly's original, but the last minute of that song where Kurt is just screaming the lyrics and you have the haunting cello playing in the background is just so amazing and just so powerful, and really kind of adds a bit of a modern flavor to the old traditional song of Where You Slept Last Night. So amazing. This is the definitive Unplugged album, so. And then next up, we got a song that everyone and their mother has covered, which is I Put a Spell on You by Screamin' Jay Hawkins. But the only person to ever do it better than Screamin' Jay is Miss Nina Simone. The original Screamin' Jay version is kind of hokey and funny. That's where his sort of voodoo witch doctor shock rock image kind of came from that song. It's kind of a goofy song with all the snorting and weird noises he makes in it. But Nina Simone just turns that song into this beautiful orchestral jazz song, and she really seduces you and puts a spell on you with her buttery silky voice and just the beautiful violin arrangements in the background and her piano playing and her scatting towards the end. It's just such a beautiful rendition of that song. And last but not least, we're going to end it with a bang here. But this is the first 4 years Black Flag. This is a collection of singles that the band released before they put out their first album, Damaged with Henry Rollins. But this has their killer version of the song Louie Louie, originally done by the Kingsmen. I mean, Louie Louie is such a classic garage pop rock song from the early 60s. It's like a definitive early rock song. And Black Flag just turns it into this hard rock, punk rock, thrasher song. It's definitely, I know it's controversial to say it's better than the original, but I just definitely have listened to Black Flag's version more than I have the original version, so I just really love it. So, yeah. That was my entry into Nick Rudow's contest. Definitely go check him out if you're not familiar with his channel. But thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.